Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah,
Hello everyone, thank you guys so much for swimming back to my channel for Vlogmas Day 6. I am so excited to be here filming Day 6. I can't wait to get it edited and posted. And when you are here watching it, that means we are halfway through my 12 days of Vlogmas. I am so excited about that. I can't believe I'm gonna make it, and it's gonna be super exciting. And I have some really fun ideas for the second half of Vlogmas. I'm gonna take a 3 or 4 day break before getting my next Vlogmas videos uploaded, and that's just to give myself a little bit of a mental relaxer. Editing and uploading these videos plus working full-time has got me really exhausted, so I'm gonna take a few days to sleep, get some stuff filmed over the weekend, and just take my time editing it, and we're gonna get Vlogmas days 7 through 12 uploaded for you guys before or by December 24th, but they will all be here by December 24th. I realized I was getting through it kind of fast, and since I'm only doing 12 days, it's gonna be okay to take a bit of a break, but it's only gonna be a 3 or 4 day pause before we're back with some really fun new stuff. But to get to the topic of Vlogmas Day 6, the reason you are here, the reason that you wanted to hear me talk in the first place, my Silicone Mermaid tail, my beautiful orange H2O and Mako Mermaid inspired Silicone Mermaid tail. It's extended, it's gorgeous, and yes, it is definitely worth its own vlog. And stick around till the end of this little section because I'm going to show you guys some actual footage of the tail. I don't have it in my apartment with me right now. It's at a friend's house. My friend is building a stand. I actually asked if he would just help me build it, but he offered to do it himself, and I said yes, thank you. He said it would be my Christmas present. That's a really awesome thing. I'm going to have my tail back here, and it's gonna have a really awesome tail stand. We're gonna love it. I can't wait to show you guys that tail stand once it is done, which might be before Vlogmas is over. So that's really exciting. If I could share the tail stand with you guys as kind of an update later on in Vlogmas, I'll do that. I'll update you guys either way. We'll do a vlog with or without 12 days of Vlogmas. It can be 13 days of 12. We'll be fine. If you want to see some actual swim footage of the tail, I unfortunately can't get that right now because I've got a tattoo healing, but you can see that footage in a previous video that I uploaded, which was titled, I'm a Mako Mermaid, I think, or something like that. I will link that. I will also link the Tailmaker of this tail, which is the first most frequently asked question I get about my Silicone Mermaid tail is, who made your tail? So my tail was made by the Cornish mermaid. She makes the most beautiful silicone tails, I think. And honestly, I think that her tails are so realistic. They look very classic. There's just such a grace and elegance and beauty to her tails, and they're amazing. That's part of what drew me in to getting a tail from her. But the biggest thing that actually drew me to getting the tail was luck, because I was scrolling on Instagram one morning in 2019 when I saw her post, which was basically offering to make a few people these prototype extended mermaid tails for the cost of the materials that it would take to make the tail. And to me, that seemed like a super amazing deal. I went over to her website and I saw how beautiful that her tails were. I saw the passion that she seemed to put into her mermaiding, so I thought, you know, this is gonna be great. I'll go ahead and do it. And I jumped on that opportunity. I'm very lucky that I was fortunate enough to even have the money at that time in my life to get a even just prototype extended mermaid tail for the cost of the materials. The cost of the shipping from the UK to Texas was another story, but I do think in the end that it was absolutely worth it. It took about a year in total, and part of that was due to COVID. There were huge delays in her being able to get the materials to even make the tail because of COVID, which is totally understandable because the state of the world is just, it's totally understandable that COVID delayed this tail. It ended up taking about a year, but I was so excited the day that I got that tail and when I was first able to try it on, and being able to relate now to getting on a Silicone Mermaid tail is another story entirely. There's actually only one thing that I really wasn't sure of about this tail after my first time swimming in it, and that was the monofin itself just felt a little loose. As I was swimming, it felt like it was jiggling and kicking around a bit, so I wouldn't take this tail in like deep water for anything underwater in natural water. I would definitely keep it to safer, shallower pools, or make sure that I had, you know, a deeper pool with a friend there, you know, somebody else swimming as well for safety, because again, with the monofin just kicking around like that and it being a silicone tail, you do want to be as safe as possible underwater. I definitely wouldn't use it alone because I always feel safe in my mermaid tails, you know, my Tailor tail, my Fin Fun tails. I swam in one of my Finfolk tails one time, but I actually no longer have a monofin that fits them, so they're on the shelf for now. But I've generally felt safe swimming in other mermaid tails, so I don't know if it's normal for the silicone tail to just feel a little strange at the end, or if it's because it was a prototype design, but I don't know if it's normal for a silicone tail to just feel a little wobbly towards the fluke, or if it's because it was the prototype design. But it was definitely just a little bit, definitely slightly concerning while I was experiencing it. Fortunately, again, as you can tell if you watched my other video about this tail, it was a very shallow pool. So, most common question I get, who was it made by? It was made by the Cornish Mermaid. Do I love this tail? Yes, I love this tail. But because of it being the extended design, I'm not sure if it's changed since she did the prototypes, I didn't quite feel as safe as I felt in other tails, and I know it definitely wasn't made with the same design that the production studios used for H2O and Mako Mermaids in their cinematic tails. I love her work so much and would definitely actually want even a regular silicone tail from her, because again, I do just find her tail's gorgeous and very classic. So, love it. And now we can actually get to showing you guys the tail itself in its current state and give a more little detailed analysis of how it actually looks up close, which I don't think you guys have seen yet. So let's go take a look. So I definitely want to give a shout out to my two friends who helped me store and get this tail down. I am so embarrassed to show you guys this. It unfortunately was being stored in their attic, but we've got it down now and we're gonna take a closer look at it here in just a... So there she is, my beautiful H2O Mako inspired mermaid tail in all of her unglory right now. You can tell she's kind of dirty. There's a bit of dust covering this tail, but look at how gorgeous that scale detailing is. My friend right now is actually taking measurements of this tail for the tail stand that he's making me as a Christmas present, so that is really cool. I will probably share a little bit more about the tail stand with you guys in a new vlog once I actually have it home with me and the tail as well. So this dorsal fin right here does not really look it right now, but it and the blended waist as well as the bottom of the fluke get so very transparent in water. It is actually really awesome to see just how transparent they get in water, but I love this coloration. You can see the monofin inside the fluke for sure, and a lot of that dust. I should not have gotten so up close and personal. Look at how gross that is. Oh my goodness. So we're definitely going to clean that. I was looking at, it looks like some of the tearing that is on the fluke. I don't know if that's normal or if I should fix it or if it just kind of helps with the realistic look. I'm really not sure. But again, I hope you guys have enjoyed Vlogmas Day 6 because I just realized I forgot to film a closing for this vlog. I am so sorry, guys, that we do have to end it here, but look at what a beautiful picture this actually is. How gorgeous and shimmery, my Mako and H2O mermaid tail did turn out. Thanks again so much for watching. Please do like, please do subscribe, and stick around because we have so much amazing mermaid magic coming. I cannot wait to share with you guys. But for now, I hope that you all have a mermazing holiday season, and I will be back in a few days with Vlogmas Day 7. I will swim with you all soon. There's just the beautiful